Well, get back to me because it's not just about the money alone right now. I want to step out and let people see what I can do. You get what I mean? I'm going to get back to you and we will chat and we all a chat and thing, Yes, and people want to see you. People want to see you sometimes. Yeah. They want to hear you perform more than one. Well, listen, I can tell you, believe me, you see any show I'm going to the pan right now is a sold out. So let's go, baby, go. Let's go. Any promoter, if you not get Valiant, if you from Valiant, put a Queenie and a Mary on a show right now, is a sold out. Let's go. I'm ready to go. Europe, America, England, you name it. It's a sold out show. All right. So, I'm in. All right, I'm here taking care of the kids. Okay. Wife, they're about to go to work, so. All right. You know me always, I'm them type of father. So pick up yourself. Okay, big up nothing. Be sweet. Invite me to the wedding one day when you're ready. And pick up your daughter. What's your name? Desi? Desi, yeah. Oh, my daughter. Yeah. She's coming right behind me in dance hall. Okay. Yeah. All right. And once again, thank you so much for this superb, dynamic opportunity of being a sting artist. Okay? Thank you, Nucky. I appreciate it. Okay. Bye. Yeah. Yo, damn. Okay. That turns me on. Yeah. So, Nucky is fair in all his ways, Did I tell you that I actually got permission, to beat him up during the promotion of Sting? I was like, every day, could you tell Nuffy just to leave me alone? I'm going to say a lot of things, but I'm just, because I thought that Nuffy was going to be on Sting. So pretty much I wanted the audience to anticipate try to figure out whether Amari gonna attack Nuffy on stage. Yeah, you gotta make this thing exciting. Michael Jackson say once the mystery is gone, everything is gone. You understand? So I had the story in my head and everything. So, you may have seen some disrespect leading up to Sting in regards to Nuffy. Well, let me tell you, there's always true respect there for him, but I had to blow up this thing. You get what I'm saying? So people have to know what is real, what is unreal, but Amari will always come back and show you like, hey, you really took that seriously. That's my piece. You get what I'm saying? But the thing about Nuffy have been in the industry forever. So, if Amari dogs and me know that, she doing her thing. Sika now is more sensitive. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is. Yeah, but God knows that's always Sika tried the other day because when he came out with Call Me, he was really trying, but my head chip somewhere along the line. I don't know what happened, my head chip. But seriously though, I may end on a sad note. But when I went to Jamaica, I was Sika Rams. Good artist. When I say beautiful, I'm talking the soul. Love me. Everything he told me to do, I listened because I respect him like that. And when I went to Jamaica, I keep telling you all the story that my sister hits me in my head. And from that time, I lost it. Coming from Sting, lost it. You understand? Head give me problem, headaches, like I'm losing my mind and all that. She gave me a serious blow in my head when I reached the airport just before when I was close to reaching the airport and would have come out the car. You know what I'm saying? Up till this day, I don't understand why she would hurt me like that. And I've been taking care of myself, though, apart from praying. I've been taking certain things, resting my mind, and trying to come back within my soul. But let me tell you, the day she hit me in my head, I remember something sink in my head. And that is the truth, nothing but the truth. So help me, God. I'm not lying. So let me tell you, between me and you, even after coming from Sting, my head feel empty. And sometimes it feel like a liquid, running up in my head, running up and down. Ever since she hit me in my head, And the other day, I'm a person that keep a lot of things around me, and the other day I started taking certain things and certain things. And I just want to thank God because I was like, God, I don't want to totally lose it. You ever see yourself falling and you be like, God, please, please don't let me lose my. Uh, oh, oh, yeah. There was a time that I won't say who, but he used to beat me in my head. The head already get a lot of beatings. Same thing happened to my mom too. My mom's husband used to beat her in her head, and she have a time when she be like, Denise, I wish, she said these exact words. Denise, someday I wish to go to America. I just come from Jamaica. And I said, but mommy, you're in America. And she'd be like, oh God, I didn't even realize that I'm here. And I'd be like, mommy, and it was afterward I found out that my stepfather, you know, beat her all the time and beat her in her head. Now, I previously, since today, told you how my ex-husband used to beat me in my head a lot until I bleed from my nose. And there was a time the beating was so bad where I saw stars. I saw it in cartoons, but I didn't know that it existed in real life. But when he beat me and knocked up my head and everything, I saw all these stars going around in circles, just like the cartoons. Shortly after that, I didn't remember a lot of things. I would see you. I know you did me something, but I can't remember what you did me. You talking to me, but I don't remember. I couldn't study. My driver license test was the hardest test I ever took in life. I remember going to Jamaica for almost 6 months because I can't stay more than 6 months. And I went there drinking all these herbs because I know that my memory was going, everything was going. So I asked God, please don't let me forget the name of my children. That's how bad it had become. And up till this day, if you ask me, what are the birthdays of your kids? I don't even know Destiny birthday. I don't know my kid's birthday. I don't know the year and all that. I don't know telephone numbers. Sika wrote, call me, and he wrote, Sika wrote, call me, and he wrote, sometime I have to ask Destiny, what is the name of my other son that Sika wrote? But he laughed. A lot of time I can't remember the name. And up till now, up till now, I don't know the lyrics for the song. I sing them over and over and over and over. When he picked me up, I didn't want him to know that I was sick or in my head, or at the time I was in a lot of pain, but I didn't want him to know how sick I was. So I would take the flights and be in a lot of pain. I don't feel that pain no more. From I went to sing and come back, I don't know what happened, but I was in a lot of pain. So, oh, Lord, what was I saying? So I was in a lot of pain, and soon come everything just clustered up. Mm, sicker, sicker, sicker. I'm coming. So I was in a lot of pain. Just give me a minute. Everything just jumbled up. But I was in a lot of pain. Sicker, God, don't do this to me, please. Let me get my mind clear. Yeah, I'm on live. Yeah. So I was. All I know is that I didn't want him to know I was sick. So he would say, Amari, do you know the lyrics for the song? And I say, yeah, I got it. And I study, and don't know the lyrics. When I went to do the video shoot, the videographer realized that I don't know the lyrics for the song. Little does he know it took me all 6 months to know the lyrics for a little song. All 6 months because I'm so messed up. And so I tell him that, yeah, I got the lyrics. The videographer find out. And Sika was there watching me live. Watching me live. Leave me now and watching me live. Does he know I'm not lying to there, but I want to express myself to my fans. And he watching me live and he said, my artist, he said, my artist, me know, this he did for me. He said, my artist, me know say you go sing, and me know say you don't know the lyrics for this song. So when you go sing, don't even worry about the song them when I write for you. Just go and do your other song them. Don't even think about them. Cause him see and realize them sick. You get me? And I mean that's why I'm against domestic violence. And if you notice, me now have a queenie from the other day, but me come out and lash out against it because I know what it does to you. Like what you said, do it thump up in her head. Lisa, I say it. She gets her cussing feet, but it's like more fucking up. You understand? Because me don't like it. Because it happened to me. So, like, for example, if I go to studio right now, right? I have everything written down. I go to studio, I record the song time, but I can't perform it for a good 2, 3, 4 months. Too much. So I have like 80 odd songs, and what people don't know is that after I record them, I spend over 1 year trying to know them. Over a year. Legendary took me like a year and plus to know the lyrics. So I'm not ashamed to say that, yes, I hear people, the other day somebody made a comment and said, mad girl, go take your pill. And I said, wow, that reminds me, I need to go take my pills for real. I know that I'm sick, you know what I'm saying, psychologically and otherwise. But I think that, I should have taken a stand earlier more than allow a man to beat me up like that in my head, and it's so sad. But you want to know something? I forgave my sister because I found something strange that happened. My sister, she hit me in my head. So there I was at Fort Lauderdale Airport when I was going to sing. The flight was canceled and I had to leave from Fort Lauderdale to Miami. And my friend, my very, very good friend Paul, took me from Fort Lauderdale to Miami to catch the other flight. And I noticed he went like this, okay, Amari. And I said, So maybe it's a thing about people just putting their hand in my head. But the only difference was he went like that, okay, Amari. But he didn't woof me in my head. So when I reached Jamaica, I decided I'm going to forgive her. Maybe she just didn't realize how hard she did it. But when he did it and she did it, I said, but that's what's up. So anyway, I haven't been the same. And I still believe up till this day, if she hadn't hit me in my head, Sika would still have that beautiful soul that he was working with. I still believe so, and I'm not going to take it back. But I'm happy that the day when it happened, I went on Facebook and I went live and let the world know what happened. And I called Sika. I said, Sika, if you see me acting strange or anything wrong with me, I just want you to know something just happened to me. And he said, woman artist. I said, my sister just hit me in my head. Up till now, you can't really get it. Because he said, I don't see why your own sister would hit you in your head. I just don't know why. So a lot of times I'm here sick and Desi don't know. And on my way from Jamaica, sometimes I feel like if I hadn't gone to Jamaica, I would still be okay till this day. But that's like blaming Jamaica, so I have to get rid of it. But for weeks, I've been here. My head been pounding. But I don't tell Destiny because she's very sensitive. But like the other day, I was telling you all that I don't know where to begin because I know that I need help. And so, if you have any ideas what need to be done, whether I need a headache free or whatever. I just don't know. I have insurance and everything. I just don't know where to begin or what went wrong when she hit me in the center of my head and I felt the thing dip in my head. So I've been watching my temperament and I watch to see my temper between you and I even watch to see what ticks me off and I run online. And I realize that I don't really have the answers, but I know that I need help. But at the same time, this has been the best week. Thank God for me because I've been taking a lot of things, you know. So I want to thank God for this week. And I hope that next week I don't have those terrible migraine headaches. And I never suffered from migraine, you know, but I suffered from memory loss and everything else. And yeah, so a lot of people don't know their phone number. Mine is far worse than that. But I will continue to try to learn them back through so you can call me. Hold on, I'm testing myself to see if I know the lyrics. And please, them back through so you can call me. Pull up in a RD. You know this song more than me. Can you stop? Them back through so you can call me. Pull up a what? Pull up a studio in a me RD. Wait, let me see if I know it first now. Big song stop. Word please call me a ball out. Amare, Amare, Amare. Right. Hold on now. Hold on now. Hold on. Hold on. Amare. From a what? From a money. You could call me. From a what? From a... When you're sick, I'm patient with you. From a... You know the whole of this. From a... You could call me... Whatever. Take a distinct shot. Make some gal career. Then I am it in a gift wrap. And then what? No one, no young boy to come. Hold on. And me no know the other line. Me no know the other line. Let me, give me that. Give me that. Yeah, me this feel like Queenie. I'm not forced. Who stop it from eat? Yeah, act like someone stop it from eat. Oh, hold on. Yeah, let's sing with this song. I mean, think they fuck that they call for. That wait for. It just never called for. As the engineer tell me to say that. Fuck that, what that for? But if you're doing good though, but I don't really push it like that because the thing about some music is just not the time. So when it's gonna be time? Somebody wrote me and they say that the type of songs I do, they're legendary. People gonna like splice them later on. Like it's not the time. It's not the time. Coming up onto July, that's the time. It's not the time. I got 4 more months to tighten up, lose some more weight, strengthen up, and I need a little therapy. a lot, and some other things. Blah blah blah. Anyway, it was nice being with you all today, and we had a very wonderful time, didn't we? Desi needs something to eat. Girl, I think some me can go to the store, you know, with you. Although I promise to go up on the road to make some videos for goodies. But I don't have a nice interview with me enough if you share upon YouTube.
So you think you're gonna give your shows to do?
Oh. The shows already line up. We have shows at UK, me and Queenie. We have shows at Canada. They already line up.
So it gotta be you.
You know, so I come after her last night, go to the dirty house. May I get ready to go to the show? I can't lovey-dovey or rough. Ooh. Can't the lovey-dovey thing. If we are going to show, that's when I'm already go for the attack. But I lovey-dovey and show time come. Yeah. A show time again. Why you think I come after her? And that's it? Yeah, we got to entertain. By the time we go on show, she must remember me talk about her yard. You know? I say, it no make trouble.
Get more aggressive.
What?
What's your action?
Close the door here for me.
What's your action fight? I'm tired of the physical altercation.
Oh, Brother Ratchet, how are you there? You must be in a dance on. I will want to fight Queenie. And I know she not in up on top. She end up a bottom and mid up on top. I will want to fight Queenie in her real life. Yeah, I want to take off my shoes.
No, this is about performing. That's the whole.
It's not performance, but it's still real. You can't give people a fair thing. It's a real. Then she go fucking say something about Colin. You understand? We have to measure the thing, man, and understand the thing. You can't, you think somebody go up there, oh, Mr. Titus, I not really have something against her. I like her. You got a problem with her?
You should perform by yourself.
All of that. Where the fuck that bringing me? I got 80 songs. Man, sure you said song on what? Do it. I got 80 songs. If I like performing with her. She my family. She your auntie. Free. No, she Walker. Load the thing, man. Load the thing. Load it. Why you hating? You want to perform with me? That's the thing.
No, you can do it.
Are you upset that God chose her?
You can do a performance by yourself. You don't need to.
It's boring.
You would never be boring.
It's boring. I'd rather draw a Queenie dress. You don't even know it's my plan to drop my drawers, I think, for 2024, 23. I'm going to take off my undies and slap Queenie with it. You want to know from now what going to happen? Only some I go slimmer and my undies are going to be V, what they call it, thongs. So our church in the crowd or so, I got to do something exciting, but they don't stop the show too early. I never get paid. But did I wear undies? After sing me, I think so I should have take off my undies on stage. That would be very, very exciting. I don't know if a posh place, you know. I don't know if it turn up the thing. Nice, lacy, nice looking undies. You have any ear? Free. They're fucking boring. People just come out of COVID and everything, you know. Well, how fight like you?
I didn't fight at all.
How much fight you fight my Destiny? Don't ever go there, Destiny. Because you ain't no saint around here.
So, what I got to do with not wanting
Before you let me fight, I find on this. So one nice stocking foot you can't wear. You understand? What the fuck you talking about? Next year? Oh, I'm here to wear the wedding frock. Hey! Come, give me one nice undies. Give me that something that there's it. I find a nice undies. Let me show you how I'm gonna drop it past him. For 2000. Give me that in the man. I stop with the boring self. Come here, boring fuck. Give me this. Give me this now.
It's annoying now.
Where I hate the woman for?
The topic gonna get
no,
stale.
no, leave her the fuck alone.
No, she gonna
Back
get
the fuck
stale.
off.
She already getting
Still
stale.
for you. You just envious of her because of you did want for the past stage with me.
Why would I be envious of her for that?
Queenie. Yeah.
What? It's gonna get stale.
Back the fuck up. Right now, you the part life. I try to drop my thing.
Queenie.
You're too fucking envious.
Not you.
No, but if the man say, everybody want me and Queenie, why you are try flop it?
They just want you to
Why you are try flop it? If everybody say them want me and Queenie and me sit down here so nice up the thing, why you are telling people say it and go get stale?
So she gonna get stale.
No, we not get stale. If you kill she, you kill me.
No.
We not get stale. We not blood clot get stale. Yeah, look a pitney. We are big people. We not stale to get stale.
If you get stale, you get no. That's not how it goes.
You're trying to take over my show. Back the fuck off.
You're trying to connect to this.
Back the fuck off. I don't have to connect. We already connect by the bomber clock neck. I don't have to connect
on your own.
No. I'm more excitement. What you want me to do? Go past stage, just say, reach. From I was a child, I was always exciting. Where the blood clot. Yeah, what a blood clot. Don't make my head lick me. What a blood clot. What a blood clot. You don't think so you have better singers than me? Shut the fuck up, Destiny. You need to back the fuck off. That's why I'm not going to shock you even more. Me and Queenie, I seriously hate your dirty, stinking ways. Feel like you have the answers. Then if you never want to be in that excitement with the bomber clot you run past things for.
I was trying to get your way.
Shut the fuck up. Run past bomber clot thing. Where the fuck you do up there? I'm going to tell you. Say, Destiny, whatever goes down, do not come in between me and Queenie. I tell you that thing. I warn you, Marlene at the car. Destiny.
It's because
even in the car on our way to sing, did I tell you? Do not. But didn't I tell you? Do not come in between. Y'all gonna come tell me. RT said, don't let nobody touch your mother. But you, who the fuck?
You even told me.
Who the fuck?
Don't let them touch your head. Everybody aim for your head.
No, but I'm not telling you to be nobody girl, pam. But I'm not telling you. I tell you, do not come and say the spirit come out, and the spirit tell you, Destiny, do not come on stage when your mother is performing. So why you coming? Right now I'm on stage. You think stage is when you reach on the stage? Right now I'm on stage. It starts from right here on live. Why you want to kill my dough?
What killing dough?
Why you want to kill my dough and talking about me and Queenie gonna get stale? Or the fuck we to get stale and we have drama in our life? Eh?
I said Queenie.
She not gonna get stale. You think some me idiot? Me know when if one of we get stale to keep the thing going. Man, an idiot. Yeah, you understand? The thing about you know, feel like one somebody for run hip hop, one somebody for run dance song, and you don't even realize that.
You the one building her.
She built me up too.
You are her manager.
She built me up too.
You the reason you got her.
That's not true.
Yes, it is true.
That's not true.
It is true.
She built me up. Me and my fucking daughter a fight over Queenie. We are too big a man, my girl. You need to back the fuck off. You need to back the fuck off.
Sick of battles. He's not even fighting.
Fuck that shit.
Just go to the store and get
fuck that shit. No, that's he starved. Starved, because you starving for fame.
They get shit.
Anyway, me and Queenie, this what I'm gonna wear and take off that thing. Gotta start the promotion from now. Yeah. I tell you the truth, you know, it's gonna sound bad, but I'm not gonna say it. But me did really plan to do a thing. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's not naughty, just so bad. But yeah, big up to Queenie. You understand? I told Destiny to back the fuck off. else I would have won. But the crowd felt sorry for Queenie when me, a jumper, and my daughter jumped in. I didn't even touch her at all. I didn't even go towards her. Remember, you tell David, say you never in the video, you never come on the stage, and then the people can post a video with you on stage. What? I said I never attacked you. So, all right. So, you're not wrong for come on stage. I've been said that. Okay. So what's the point? Okay, so tell her, say you're wrong. Because she come and sing with about 20. She come and sing with about 20 man. And God knows, not one of them did run out for me. None of them run out for me. Not one of them run past stage for defend her. And not one of them come up to me and say, yo, what kind of thing that you're going with on stage with Queenie? I didn't run up on her. So, do you see the logistics? I never ran up on her. Overall, I'm saying, who got joined together? I shouldn't go on the stage. I'm saying, okay. Who got joined together? Let no man put us under. I'm not even joined together. How you join together? I saw God make it. And I saw God make it stay there. It's not joined together. Make it stay there. And don't think you can big me up and make me feel like I can conquer the world. To feel like she's not relevant. She wasn't relevant. She's not no artist though. Another artist around this thing, art. You understand? The two of us made a big difference. She sang the right song. We get me cross though. You understand? It's not my bad. I tell you. No, you're gonna start. No, leave it. Give you chips. No, go and cook. No, I tell you cannot see it. I'm saying, you cannot see God. I saw much of people life, I said that already. I should have never. Yeah, you're fighting against God in a much of people life. You understand? If somebody calls the Queenie, automatically call for a marriage. Why you stop? Much of me thing like when Richie Feelings tell everybody say Nico, they say Nico I get steal. People for top listen to Nico. No, so by you coming and saying Queenie I go get steal and with story I go get steal, it's like yeah, hurry up to make it steal. What you say? No, she not. She needs you. No, she don't. We need each other. Come here, I go make sure she not get steal. Because if she steal, me steal. All I can say is I'm never gonna ever disturb your performance. Never. That's all I can say. Thank you. I know what you say. Know what you say. Never gonna intervene. Enough things you look enough to teach me, Me was like you, Enough things you teach me, I'm just a see it. So I hope one day you will see it. Don't you think maybe you get bigger? What the fuck you think about bigger and all of them? Something. What you should see that is we are two. DJ Khaled. We are talking about bigger. Me not say nothing about that. You not see people. You see little baby battling with little dirt. No, you see them good people. Listen, I said there is a time for everything. There is a time. Her family eat, my family eat. So yeah. Something better right now than a Marian Queenie. You're right. Me say if you have something better this to me. Right. Me say if you have something better, can you make me get into the Holy Spirit? Do you have something better than a Marian? And spice can bring forth excitement. Boring. What the fuck now do it spicy? I can't because she can't, perform. Marching out here a blood clot. Come destiny, you make the Holy Spirit come down for me. Do you have something better than a Marian Queenie to offer to me? Come now, my daughter, come. Another artist? Make you $100 right now. Show me something better than Amari and Queenie. So like to do a
collab with?
Me not talk about no collab. The nice of dancehall right now.
Another class?
Not just the nice of dancehall, whether alone, standalone, or together. Show me something better.
Well, I can't tell you nothing because I don't have the listing.
Chancy?
No. Okay, y'all are entertaining. That's true. That's true.
Let's talk.
The only thing I feel like you shouldn't.
Wait, stay Panda.
Okay, yes.
Chancy?
You're very. You and Queenie are very entertaining.
Spice?
No.
Nothing new artist?
I don't even know who that is. But yeah. Okay. I'm sorry. I apologize. Queenie. But you two are very entertaining. I would pay to watch your shows together on stage. And I would never intervene. As long
What is entertaining about us?
it's kind of cute, you know, your personality is bouncy and wild.
You know, see how much cartoon they make with we?
Yeah.
Them only need to make the dolly baby.
The only thing I will say, she should just stop doing Obia. That's it.
Listen. See your mother and I candle them there I do fear Obia too. Let me talk to you.
God's word.
So we do the arithmetic. Even popcorn and the woman not as big as me and Queenie.
Sure.
So why you fight me look of bread?
No, I'm not trying to fight that. In my head, all I keep thinking about is Obia, and that made me not like her.
Move on. We all got to protect ourselves.
You was never coming at her spiritually or physically.
Listen, Amari always
Okay, I stay out.
spiritual.
I have nothing else to say.
Just bless the union, no, man.
Isn't it already blessed?
Just bless it.
It's already blessed, right?
You understand? Me get up and talk about a chaka front yard this morning. Everybody run gone with it. And even me have a nice laugh. We could be happy now. We get so serious about. And then she come and show we are backyard. You know, we could just live a life now. That's the thing about black people, you know, don't know if you make money. Michael Jackson and Prince manager would have sit down and plan this thing out and make both of them benefit. You understand? And be entertaining and everything in it about who better than who.
No, I never said nobody better than, even though you obviously better than, but I'm not going to say.
Yo, maybe better in one way, but not better in another way. You know, see how the thing I go? There's one of the artists that they love to love, and there's one that they fucking hate.
So who you think is who?
Me did tell us I want to get love on stage. I'm the bad girl. You know, say Queenie said she'll come with love. You don't see the people that talk it true. You know, see they say people them love she. Love, a natural love that they cannot explain. Them love she. You not take no arithmetic. You can't say me are the one that people love to trouble online from in the back days. And that don't mean that they hate me. They love to hate me. But that don't mean that they don't love me. After show over and everything, and them see a man hug me up and I take picture and everything, so I know that the love is there. The thing flow, man. Next thing,
Yeah, I'm going to stay out the way, promise.
You promise?
Yep.
Why?
Because
Raise your right hand.
what's this one?
That's my call, mom, for you.
I promise.
What you promise?
To stay out the way. It will say don't be on.
God, if you can't behave yourself, you're not coming to UK.
I'm gonna stay out the way.
Because, trust me, if Queenie box you, I now do nothing.
I'm a boxer back.
And any boxer,
I do nothing.
but you know what me boxer do. You know what me, I not tango on stage, but you want tango with her. You say you're not scared, that's your bongo. Anytime you box she box you spiritually. You gotta be careful. What I'm saying, what I'm saying, you gotta show some form of respect you across your boundaries.
Show some
Show some form of respect for art.
I think
some form of respect. We went to Sting. Listen, fuck the wig. Fuck the wig.
I already said I'm wrong. What you
Look how much wig your mother up.
What you want me to say now? I already said I'm wrong.
Listen. You ain't get it. But
yeah, I do.
If you continue, you're not trouble with me. Cause next thing me there, UK. You understand? You're gonna go spoil up the whole thing and go.
You said I'm not gonna intervene.
You think, cause no matter what, me love you, my daughter, but me now go stand up ever past stage and watch you disrespect her in words or in action. I'm not gonna allow it.
Not to say I'm not gonna intervene. What are you saying? The same thing again.
Do not intervene. Me go as far as to tell you that if there is any time in life where I feel like my life is endangered, I'll give you a sign. Don't me tell you. Did I give you a sign while you run past it? Me not to tell it here, sir. But I tell you and David that I will give you a sign.
But you never showed us a sign.
You forget it.
Oh, I must forget it then.
But me giving a sign that I'll give. I never give the sign you run past it.
I just said I'm never going to intervene. You don't believe me? You don't think that's true?
I want to go deep enough. But remember, I know. Alright. You want to go look deep? Remember the night before me leave out? Me leave out December the 25th. Sure. It I so me not go talk. But one thing Queenie daughter said to me. She said, Amari, you're gonna go this thing, you're not gonna win because you're already a winner.
That's what she said to you?
Yes. Me have it on video on YouTube.
What does that mean to you?
I'm not gonna win. She already knew that I still came out a winner without winning. I'm going down in history. Whether you not like the hand sign, it's still Amari, it's still Queenie. Everything what me do, me know me I do. When me talk about Queenie, Yada or it's still England, me not go too far from the cousin either. Who am I to talk? No, me used to live in a shelter. It doesn't matter. What you're not seeing is, okay, the lady might live there, so yes, and her yard stay a certain way, but guess what? Guess why that talk now reach nowhere? She'll make money now. In a couple of weeks, she could end up living in a mansion.
We're not talking about that.
No, I'm not saying nothing. I'm saying if the world is smart, they won't even listen to where I'm married. I said no. Because her life is changing for better.
I'm not worried about her life. I'm talking about your life.
My life, after my life, no better. My daddy I talked to her, I'm say, but you know, you are just the other day I faced eviction. So who better? Not the one who living at a pop down house or something better off than the one where I face eviction. So all my life is better. Me just want last night the people them just bored and thing and me not feel for going on life. So me just give them something to make them laugh and be happy, man. You know understand entertainment, you darling?
I got no problems with anything.
So you used to do house play.
I got no problems with anything.
When you do house play to Ratchet, and I tell me, oh, you don't love me. I hate you. You don't remember them days there? But you think say, that could have convinced me, say, me hate you, and me know say you're actress, you hate me? I just tell myself, say, our acting spirit come. But my daughter, I know that you love me.
Yes, of course I love you.
You know the same thing, man. So low we now we all age make we go on do with you now.
The only question is okay, never mind.
Go ask man. Go and talk. Good is done, cook and everything and I sit back. You have all the time to talk.
Should we make food?
No, so I know the food every day my body have to look good. You know things say Queenie come against me stiff competition. Me no want the surgery. She no mind doing her surgery. So it take her nothing for her belly look flat and forget us and everything. Me have to do fasting and all kind of things to get the body where I want. Me have a little competition right now with her. You understand? She go step up in her steam face all kind of something, so she start bleach. You understand? You have to continue the thing, man. You have to continue the thing. Me have to step out with a man. That's how you do it, you know. Then if she step out with a young boy, me not step out for her. So you have to continue the thing and keep the people excited, man. COVID still a going, you know. Just for you know hear about it in America. People sad, you know. You think a Bolt alone sad because they lose couple million? Please. The whole of they are sad. Have to keep the people them entertained. Not so much time me change clothes since there. 1 minute me go on like me sexy, the next minute me go on like me mad, next minute me ball like a... I just to keep people mind off them everyday problems. You know how much nurse depend the job and just stress out with people who live them life, waste them life and them come with them carousing and pay a little money them have to put up with them foolishness and them go watch Amari or Queenie to just get through the fucking day. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We still doing the work of God. And in a minute, I got me work. I'm gonna work for the devil.
When you work for God? Wait.
Yeah, me tell you something. Y'all got eat me.
Do you work for God for real?
If me tell you something, you eat me.
Is it time?
Don't you ever work for God too? Don't you miss the one where God put to test us?
Yeah. Does Queen...
Me ask you a question. That's not a yard. Me ask you a question. Don't. The devil is the one that God put to test us.
Yeah, that's different. If Queenie was a servant...
It say all things work together for... Let me show you the arithmetic. All things work together for good to them that serve the Lord. Let me show you the arithmetic. She come online, right? She said, Dewey beat her, but she still take up for Dewey. That was once me and many other women. Let me finish now. Hold on. Tell me she not working for God, illustrating what women who go through domestic violence, how they behave. You tell a woman in the beginning who's going through domestic violence to leave the man. Don't you see she take the baby and still end up sleep in yard? And you say to her, say, the same man where you beat you gone back in yard. And she say, you can't tell me what to do, what you expect me to do. She still gone back in yard. She still hug up him. She still a drive up in him car. Why? What I'm trying to tell you is that Queenie represent what many women are going through. Go ask the woman them the truth. How much of them are get beaten right now and still there with the man?
What? So that's working for that?
Yes, it is demonstrating what we go through. It's a process.
So I can just be
I'm trying to show you that. I'm trying to tell you that I didn't just get up and decide to not want no man to lick me. It's a process. It first starts, hear me, my child. It first starts by the man hit you. The first time him hit you, you shock. And you'd be like, you never thought he would hit you. You hear him hit him, baby mother. You hear him beat him mother. You don't believe that it's true. But the day you feel like it will never happen to you. And the day when him hit you, you be like, oh, Louis, you just put your hand on me, Louis. And you said, my grandma mother, may I leave? And him got up on his knees. Baby, don't go. Baby, me love you. Baby, me sorry. He must start ball. Me sorry, baby. Him hold on to your skirt. Me sorry, baby. He must go. Listen, can I talk? Let me finish. Let me finish now. Let me finish. May I talk about domestic violence? You mind upon order. I'm not bringing you yes or no. All right. I want to finish my story. I'm on a mission. All right. And so the man cried to her, cook her some food. The man dress this car, bring ice, put on it. And guess what? At the end of the night, they end up making love. And it's so beautiful. And you reach that perfect, I don't want to use the word IMAX. Makeup X is better than any X in the world. And during the love making, he's like, tell me say you not leave me. I not leave you. Tell me say you never leave me. I not ever leave you. I say, I love you, Sandra. I love you, Ricky. I love you, Sandra. I love you, Ricky. The best. Don't use those words in my show. And please, I'm asking him, give me some respect. I have a message here. And you reach that golden gate with the man.
She don't even get all that.
Forget about Queenie. I'm talking. I'm trying to talk about a subject that I've even suffered from. I don't want to go too far with this. But the next day, you look upon him and him not look the same. Because the devil spirit in him. And him kiss you and him say him gonna work. You remember the intercourse the night before, but you don't feel the same way about him. Until eventually when him have intercourse with you, you just lay down there like a log. Because your body know that he hurt you before. So your body don't want him to touch you. You find that you can't reach a climax no more. You find that you don't want to kiss him. Then you slowly don't want to tell him that you love him. And when he say he loves you, you say, Normally you say, I love you back too. You don't ever say it until time goes by. You realize that you have lost interest in him. You feel like you have lost power. So now you start to really beat you. Beat the love out of you. To forget you are, you know, every day you say you're going, but then you look at your little son, and you realize that your little son love him father, and you don't want to break up the family, and you don't want nobody. I'm talking about woman, what a woman goes through.
They said she doing the work of God.
So I'm saying that we are all doing the work of God some way, somehow. But it just so happened that God chose us as the individuals to show other people that whatever you're going through, I'm going through it too. I understand what you're going through. You get what I'm saying? You don't get it? So how can we say she's not doing the work of God?
She's doing the work of God, yes and no.
We all are in our own ways.
That's not true.
And since I still like to talk about prostitute and whore, the prostitute that the prostitute that
like, so I can live any life that I want.
You're straying from the subject.
Can I live any life I want to live?
You're straying from the subject.
I ain't got nothing
because
I envy them.
Anyway, I still say that domestic violence, it's a process. Right now, there are many people. Well, you're gonna make them weaker. There are many people out there right now that knows that I'm speaking the truth, but they're not at the point to yet say I'm speaking the truth. They have to tell themselves that Amari is a liar. Amari is a troublemaker. Amari talk too much, because they are not strong enough yet to step out on their own and to tell that individual, I can make it without you.
You're not a liar.
So does that mean that they're a bad person because they don't move at the speed that we expect them to move? So overall, why God made you think God care a damn about Amari and Creedy being the most trending factor right now? What God cares about is the trending topics. And since things she have come with several topics. Yeah, my man hit me, but I defend myself. You got what I'm saying? Yeah, my man, my family around him, but he want to see his kid. Yeah, my man say certain things in front of my mother. We can all relate to it. So it boils down to Jesus say, I am the way, the truth, and the life. No one come unto the Father but by me. At least he speaks the truth.
So that's why
this is my life.
She never admitted to doing the ugly.
No, I understand why you. If I could understand if you just a Queenie, but you just judge everybody and you need to stop.
I just don't understand why you would want.
I just wish I knew something about you that could make you shut the fuck up. Since you feel like you so holy.
I don't, but I don't wish death on her mother.
You leave people alone.
That's one thing I feel like.
That's why I come here, sir, and tell the people every day, so I take to abortion. Because me not there to judge nobody. And if you or anybody take it seriously, say me talk about Queenie yard yesterday. You know better than that. Me just fucking bored. That's all. Guess what? Me used to live and rat infested and all that. How can I talk these things if I haven't been through it? Or who did have more rat in the house than me? Until me a friend the rat them. Until me start hear them talk to me. You remember the ratty? Where you used to tell me, bitch, what are you still doing in the shelter? You need to get the fuck out of here, Amari. Ratty started talk to me. That was so much rat around me. One night when I jump up on the rascal bed, I'm like, yeah, Ratty, bitch, you still there? Oh, Amari, what the fuck are you still doing there? Don't you know this is my territory? I'm like, what? As the Lord liveth, Ratty spoke to me. Ratty spoke to me. Ratty said, bitch, why don't you make something out of life and get the fuck out of here? I said, oh my God. I said, okay. I gotta get out of here. I gotta get out of this situation. Damn, you worthless. Come on, mommy. Let's go get some cheese. For me like a 5 blood clot rat run out of the pussy clot hole. You need to go on YouTube, go watch them all time. You don't remember Ratty? Ratty, follow me up. I can change your life, bitch.
That's nice.
You understand? So if your life comfortable, you're not going to try to make it better or make nobody else's life better. The rat have to come remind you, say you're a dirty bango. You live dirty life. The road just in the house and at the fan. This is the way we wash your clothes. And they just run up and down everywhere. The fucking ants them. You remember the house when we move in a Fort Lauderdale? The ants them just run up and down. Hear them now? Oh, this is Saturday. We're going to go to market. Carry me Aki girl instant market. You want to see them at work? Bring in food. Come out. Bring back some more food and a pile of food like them a pile up the COVID. And you want to see them there. Walker and you watch those ants closely. I've been watching these animals from I was a kid. Why you think they say Amari is sick in our head? Now I talk to ants from Milico. The ants look at you and said, and you there watch them. And you're thinking in your mind, I might just step on you. The ants hear you telepathically. And then the ants talk back to you and said, what have you been doing with your life? Get a life, bitch. This is the way we wash our clothes. You understand? And these things teach you.
It's got a lot of ambition.
Ants, the Bible tells you, the ants is smart. And we say we are human beings and still fucked up.
Yeah.
I would never like have up someone for not leaving a man right away. It took me years, Desi.
Well, I never had it because
I would advise them, but you can't only do so much. Desi, 7 years of Mark beating me before I finally found the strength to say enough is enough. And I didn't find the strength on my own. A boy said to me when I said, God, I've been praying to you for you to help me. And the boy said, Why don't you help yourself? I pick up the phone, call 911, and he got arrested.
What happened to you? Gonna say he's doing God's work when he was abusing you?
Did I say that?
You said in some way everybody's doing God's work.
I say all things work together for a good to them that serve the Lord. Because if I didn't go through these things, although it happened, in a negative manner, if I didn't go through it, why do you think I hug those women in Jamaica like that? Don't you see that my hugs aren't ordinary?
He protects.
When the camera is not really on me, don't you see? Or I talk low and the camera don't really hear. Have you ever seen a woman come up to me and I don't give her a word of encouragement? If you bring the camera close enough, you will see where I hug her and I said, girl, you got this.
Yeah.
You understand? And or I'll say like, hey, it's gonna be okay. All right?
Yeah.
You ever notice after they hug me or before they hug me, sometimes I'm the one who goes for the hug. I'm the one they hug me and walking away and I say, come here. And I hug them again. You think that's just a hug? The second hug? Tell me I'm not doing God's work.
You are doing God's work.
The second hug is me protecting my goodies before I leave. Fuck, man. I protect my goodies.
Yeah.
They say, okay, Amari, bye. And I go back. And when I hold you the second time, ain't no weapon that form against you shall prosper. Right? You understand? We're on a mission. We're on a mission. Remember, the Queenie of our young spirit, she is still teenager. Me have the older spirit with the 13 bag of pitney them. Her kid seems to still live at home. She may look a little older than me, but I think she's young. No, we're the same age, but she have the young spirit. Me have the more older, mature spirit. Who knows the trauma that she have been through as a child? She never really told her story. Maybe if you heard it, you would be shocked. Maybe her father wasn't there as much as he should have been. And this time, she's trying to hold on to a man just being there. Because her father...
I never was judging her relationship. Why you talk about it as a kid?
It's just life.
You start wishing death on people.
It's just life. Yo, me not tell no lie. Me sinful. Go listen to me show them on Apple, Blog Talk Radio, all over the place. My podcast them, and you will see some. You can't be judge no one. You go up on blogtalkradio.com/ DJ Mona Lisa. When you go over there, you see where it say I am a sinner. Cause where you still look a while.
Wish DEATH.
Me used to work with dead palm people. Especially when me hear...
Find yourself to like the kids and stuff?
Yeah, when me hear a storm come to Jamaica, me used to pray for you blow down somehow.
Yeah, because they deserve it.
And last night, me have to talk to God to clear my heart. Last night, because what? I am so upset with people not praising God the way they ought to. That there I was on my bed, judgmental, and be like, God, for days may I carry it. I'm so upset. And God have to tell me, Mom, come and tell me, said, you should leave that alone. Leave it alone. You worried about them not doing this, them not doing that. They focus on you. You know what Mommy showed me the other day? This person who was doing all the wrong things in life and crossover. Me nearly drop down when me look the angel. Me think that the angel I go say to the man, say, why did you kill that person? Me shocked when me see the angel give the person more love than me.
What?
I was
like the other person did something wrong to deserve
kill.
Yeah, but this the person he killed they just like did something.
The person, if I should look now, the person that he killed, The person wasn't there to judge him, to call on condemnation on him. The person was at peace. The most peaceful death. Forgiveness clear. And why God had to show me this is to teach us to. I went to God last week and I said, Lord, forgive me for this, that. May Allah ask God to forgive and say, my mother's sins come and say, I want to prosper. May Allah ask for forgiveness and say, fear in case you got to take with nobody but manna, all kind of something. And you know what the Lord showed me? It is not up to me to forgive you. You have to forgive yourself.
I ain't getting it. So I can do anything.
So all the time you talk about God having up, have up in a self based on the conviction of in a soul. So anyway, God showed me that the man who killed, the angel was like, you could have talked things over. And I'd be like, what the fuck? I thought that this thing deep. If I ever
kill that evil, right?
Listen why God had to show me that.
What is evil?
Listen why God had to show me that. Because if the man kills somebody and reach, God even showed me that the place that people call heaven is not really heaven. Heaven, that's like the judgment hall. When we all die, we all end up in one place. You hear some people say, you go to heaven, you go to hell. No, we all go to this judgment place. You know what I'm saying? To be judged by the Almighty. And anyway, God showed me, after God showed me then I was able to forgive myself in regards to my abortions. Because am I better than the man who killed somebody when I took a child who didn't have a voice to say no, stop, mommy? And even so, God redeemed me by telling me that abortion you took, you aren't abortions. You aren't the one who took it. It's the doctors who took your children's life. So I still don't hold you responsible for it. And I mean, like, mighty God, you're so amazing. So we have to learn to forgive ourselves for certain things. He's an amazing God.
So there's no such thing as evil.
He is an amazing God. Even last week I realized that all the things that we do and think that we're sinning against God, it's not about God, it's ourselves. Because if God is, can I talk sometimes? Because the Holy Spirit is with me. Because you sometimes, because when I'm on the floor, you understand, because I see the pictures. Even sometimes, oh my God, you stop the flow. But sometimes I don't know. I know that all I know, my brain is up. But when the Holy Spirit comes in me, it just flows and speak wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. You got to measure it. I know not just stop the flow, but He's truly an amazing God. None of us are worthy to be called His own. Yeah, we think that we're sinning against God. No, all the commandments. It's not about pleasing God. All the commandments were given for us to have this beautiful life on earth. Do not steal, do not kill, no fornication, no adultery. All these things was to help us to have a better, a longer, a stronger life here on this earth. You ain't doing God no favor. And I think about life. I think about us saying that we're praising God. Can we truly praise God? I said to someone, the same mouth that you use to tear down your enemies, talk your friends, suck ick, can those lips praise God Almighty? Does God Almighty need our praises? You get what I'm saying? That's why I tell you the church is not the true church. The true church is the hospital. Because when you ask Christ, what is what does God love to see? He say, wash each other's feet, take care of each other in sickness and everything. Where that occurs? In the hospital. In the hospital. In the church is just random words. Dip in water. Can that save you? No. Saying that I believe in Christ, can that save you? No. Just walk around and say you're born again, can that save you? No. Going to church and singing hymns, can that save you? No. Can that save each other? No. You, the pastor, taking all the money from the poor, and yet when he's supposed to be helping them, collecting the collection, and help you to pay your rent, instead he take the money for himself. Can that help you? No. But what helps? You go to the hospital. You see the nurses running up and down, trying to save a life. You see the doctors pumping back somebody's heart. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. You understand? You see nurses wiping down people, putting on the IV. That's the real house of God, where the most care in the world. Even if a woman wasted 90 years of her life, she's in there, she's not judged. You ain't hear nobody talking about, bitch, for 90 years you were a prostitute, even in your old age, so I'm not taking care of you. No, they string her up. They do everything to make sure that she lives. Even the chef in the kitchen is cooking a certain meal for you because you're diabetic. The most love that I see is in the hospital, and God showed it to me. And God said, Amari, this is what I want you to do. God said, Amari, you've been going to Africa and you have yet to eat the place that I really want you. I want you in India. That is where the real poverty is. That is where you will see real poverty. You understand? Where you will have to give children medication, call it a food can't help them. God have me on my sick bed in here, and God teach me how to give back my body health, give back my body strength, and then God turn around and say, Amari, I'll let you practice on you. Because when you go into these places, you're going to see the malnourished children and everything, and you're going to know that all the food you bring from America not going to be able to save them. You will have to give them IV. You will have to make sure they're hydrated, and all these things that you got to do. You gonna know that you give them a bottle of water, that's not gonna be able to save them. They gotta be on IV. In the IV, you gotta have B12, B6, B this, B that, the B complex, and all them things. So I'm telling you, why would make people think that we're not on a mission? But we gotta go through it first to understand it. You get what I'm saying? You get it?
Yeah.
So don't let this dancehall shit fool you. You think I don't ask God why I got to go that route?
Amen.
Dancehall. It wasn't the route I chose. The route, I know that I am a servant of the true and living God, but the route I wanted to take was the righteous route. Go to school, become the minister. Me go for turn minister. You know what, my daughter? When me go for turn minister, then tell me say me have a 4-year degree. Yeah? Me go to school and me study almost 4 years. Just a couple more months left for me get my bachelor degree. And all this time, I realize it reached a point where I start questioning a lot of things about the Bible. The very Bible where them put more things in my head. And I start questioning things. I start questioning so deep that I start talking the things on Facebook, and a lot of people would hate me. Why Lot sleep with his wife? Man of God? Why Lot sleep with his daughters? And I say, so many sin in the Bible. That the prophet sleep with a prostitute. David killed Uriah. Take him wife. All these people are supposed to be people of God.
Wait, that's bad.
What I'm trying to show you that at the end of the day, it boils down to one person. You and God. One of you. I can't go into the arithmetic. So it boils down to this. Can't say, why Amari do this? Why Queenie do that? Blah, 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 blah. At the end of the day, you have to find the answer for yourself. Yourself.
Yeah. They saying I should focus on my own problems.
No, it's not. No, I'm not saying focus on your own, but before you try to take the beam out of somebody's eye, take it out of your own eye.
What's a beam?
I'm not cuss nobody with nothing where they can't cuss me back with.
What's a beam?
You know, don't hold grudge against people. We are all here. We're all here and we're all weak. We're all on this road of life.
No.
And you know the sad part about it? None of us know when we're going to go. We shall be gone in the twinkling of an eye. Prophecy. And the Lord came to me. Hi! The Lord came to me this week. Yesterday. He said, Amari, people will be dropping like flies between now and August. 1 minute someone here, next minute gone. Just drop down dead like a Lisa Marie. Many people have been dying from December, October coming right down. Because many people, Marie, but many people, we have to love each other right now while we are alive. Because many people gonna die. The young, the old, many people gonna die. Like birds drop from the sky. We don't have time. It takes too much to hate. You understand? It takes far too much. This is not the time.
So you think she does it?
I'm not talking about the she or he right now. Me above that. This is not the time. This is not the time